Hollywood stars are no strangers to controversy. But sometimes, their actions, statements, or even movies get them banned from entire countries. In today's video, we're going to look at 20 famous Hollywood celebrities who were banned from different countries and the fascinating reasons behind it. So, let's dive right in. Justin Bieber, Argentina. Pop star Justin Bieber was banned from Argentina in 2013 after an infamous concert incident where he disrespected the Argentine flag. The young star also faced legal issues after his bodyguards were accused of attacking a photographer during his time in Buenos Aires. As a result, the Argentine government issued a warrant for his arrest, banning him from the country until those charges are resolved. Brad Pitt, China. In 1997, Brad Pitt starred in the film 7 Years in Tibet, which depicted China's invasion of Tibet in a negative light. Because of his role in the movie, Pitt was banned from entering China for nearly 2 decades. It wasn't until 2016 that he was reportedly allowed to visit the country again. Miley Cyrus, China. Miley Cyrus, the pop star known for her bold personality, was banned from China after a photo emerged of her making a gesture that many perceived as mocking Asians. The photo outraged Chinese officials, who felt that it was racially insensitive, leading to an indefinite ban. Lady Gaga, China. Lady Gaga is another major celebrity who found herself on China's blacklist. In 2016, she met with the Dalai Lama, which upset Chinese authorities. China views the Dalai Lama as a separatist, and anyone who associates with him risks political backlash. After their meeting, Gaga's music was banned from Chinese streaming platforms. Harrison Ford, China. Harrison Ford has been a vocal advocate for Tibetan independence, and this advocacy hasn't gone unnoticed by China. In 1995, Ford spoke at a U.S. Senate hearing in support of Tibet's cause. His outspoken support resulted in China banning him from entering the country, where he remains barred to this day. Beyonce, Malaysia. Malaysia, a country known for its conservative values, banned Beyonce from performing due to her provocative outfits and dance moves. The country has strict guidelines regarding female modesty, and Beyonce's stage performances were deemed inappropriate for Malaysian audiences. Snoop Dogg, UK and Norway. Rapper Snoop Dogg has been banned from multiple countries due to his legal troubles. He was banned from the UK in 2006 after being involved in a fight at Heathrow Airport. Later, he was also banned from Norway in 2012 for possession of marijuana. Snoop's run-ins with the law have led to multiple countries denying him entry. Katy Perry, China. In 2015, Katy Perry performed in Taiwan wearing a sunflower dress, a symbol associated with Taiwan's pro-independence movement. She also waved a Taiwanese flag, which did not sit well with Chinese officials. This political statement led to her being banned from performing in China, most notably affecting her ability to participate in the 2017 Victoria's Secret fashion show in Shanghai. Selena Gomez, Russia. Selena Gomez was banned from Russia in 2013 after showing support for LGBT rights. At the time, Russia had tightened its policies surrounding LGBT advocacy, and Gomez's vocal stance on the issue led Russian authorities to deny her a visa for her scheduled performances. Madonna, Russia. Another celebrity banned from Russia for supporting LGBT rights is Madonna. During a concert in St. Petersburg, she spoke out against Russia's anti-LGBT laws. Her activism angered Russian officials, who fined her and effectively banned her from performing in the country again. Richard Gere, China. Richard Gere is a longtime advocate for Tibetan independence and a supporter of the Dalai Lama. His outspoken views on China's human rights record led to his ban from China. Gere's stance has even affected his career in Hollywood, as some studios avoid working with him to maintain good relations with China. The Rolling Stones, Japan. The Rolling Stones were banned from Japan in the 1970s due to their past drug offenses. Japan has strict drug laws, and the band's history with substance abuse was enough for the country to deny them entry for several years. Eventually, the ban was lifted, and the Stones have since performed in Japan. Chris Brown, UK and Australia. Chris Brown's legal troubles, particularly his conviction for assaulting Rihanna, led to his ban from the UK and Australia. Both countries cited his criminal record as the reason for denying him entry. Brown's past continues to limit his ability to perform in certain parts of the world. Russell Brand, Japan. British comedian Russell Brand was banned from Japan due to his criminal history, which includes several arrests for drug-related offenses. Japan's strict entry policies concerning individuals with criminal records prevented him from accompanying his then-wife, Katy Perry, during her tour of the country. Paris Hilton, Japan. After pleading guilty to drug charges in 2010, Paris Hilton was denied entry into Japan. Japan has a zero-tolerance policy for drug-related offenses, and Hilton's conviction in the U.S. was enough for Japanese officials to turn her away at the airport. 50 Cent, Canada. Rapper 50 Cent was banned from Canada in the early 2000s due to his criminal past and concerns about the violent content of his lyrics. Canadian authorities took issue with the messages in his music, leading to a temporary ban. However, the ban was eventually lifted, and 50 Cent has since performed in Canada. Akon, Sri Lanka. Akon was banned from Sri Lanka after the release of his music video For Sexy Chick, which featured a party scene with a Buddha statue in the background. Many Sri Lankans found this disrespectful, and after protests erupted, Akon's planned concert in the country was cancelled. The Sri Lankan government made it clear that Akon was not welcome due to the religious offense. Alec Baldwin, Philippines. Alec Baldwin was banned from the Philippines after making a joke about mail-order brides on a late-night talk show. The comment was seen as demeaning to Filipino women, and the country's immigration authorities declared Baldwin persona non grata, effectively banning him from entering. Martin Scorsese of China. Director Martin Scorsese was banned from China after his film Kundun, which told the story of the Dalai Lama and Tibet's struggle against China. The film angered Chinese authorities, who banned Scorsese from entering the country following its release. Much like other celebrities associated with the Tibetan cause, Scorsese's work was deemed too politically sensitive. Elton John, Egypt. Elton John was banned from Egypt due to his outspoken views on LGBT rights and his criticism of religious conservatism. His remarks on these sensitive topics were seen as a direct challenge to the cultural values of the predominantly Muslim country, leading to his ban. These celebrity bans serve as a reminder that fame doesn't make one immune to international laws, cultural sensitivities, or political issues. Whether advocating for human rights, speaking out on political matters, or simply getting into legal trouble, these stars found themselves facing serious consequences. So, do you think these bans were justified, or did these countries overreact? Let us know in the comments below.